Welcome, everyone. I'm Francis Foster, Communications Lead at IQ Protocol, the NFT rental marketplace. I'm delighted to be joined today by Andy, who's the CEO of our partners at GEMS. So, Andy, thanks for joining me today.
Yeah, hey, thanks for hosting me today.
We're really excited to learn more about what you're doing. So why don't you start with describing GEMS, the project, a bit about you, your history, and a snapshot for someone who maybe hasn't come across your project in the past.
Absolutely, Francis. Hi, everyone. My name is Andy Koh. I'm a Singaporean based in Vietnam, where the biggest concentration of esports and blockchain is currently in Southeast Asia. And Vietnam also happens to be in the top 3 countries where the biggest concentration of blockchain is right now. I'm the CEO of GEMS. GEMS basically is an esports 3.0 aggregator platform within an O2O ecosystem. O2O meaning our online platform, and we leverage on our offline partners together with all our GameFi projects, Metaverse project, and SocialFi projects, and then we help them to market in a concentration where players and gamers are. In this case, esports hotel. The background of the hotelers are mostly players and gamers. So through this business model, we believe that we can quickly conquer all the countries in Southeast Asia, because our mission or roadmap in terms of business development for GEMS this year is to be first, being the king of the esports 3.0 platform in Southeast Asia. So GEMS basically, on the high level I've explained, on the detail level, on the Web3 features, we actually integrate GameFi, Metaverse, and SocialFi elements. And with this, we have been building the project for more than 6 months already, and we are so excited to bring it on live in the next 1 to 2 months time. My background, personally, I have been in the esports technology and hotel industry. I have 20 years of experience in the IT and esports industry, where my career was with the Fortune 500 companies. So some of the companies that I work with is like HP and Procter & Gamble. And so with them being the king in their industry, and now I'm doing the same thing, which I believe that GEMS will be the king of the esports platform, right? Ultimately, our goal is to become the ultimate destination for gamers that integrates the young population into this new sharing economy. Francis.
Very good. Well, I think that leads us to another question, which is, what makes you unique?
Yeah, I have given some hints just now earlier on. It is our O2O business model. So if you see what we are doing versus every other GameFi projects, right? Instead of just building a single functional game, we understand and have researched that the market last year has got over thousands of GameFi projects, but nobody is focusing to bring everybody together into one platform that allowed gamer to find, search, see, and also purchase all the NFT for all the different games in one portal, which is why we believe right now is the best time to build a platform. Think of us like Amazon. 15 years ago, when Amazon started, those days during our youngest days, books was popular, but this era, esports is popular, right? So when Amazon started, they really on board all the booksellers and put a website, a platform where all the booksellers can sell their books to all the people. It is almost the same concept that we are replicating right now. There's tons of blockchain projects, but nobody is trying to help one another by putting everybody together in a kind of platform or format that people can come and access. If we start doing that, it make it easier for traditional people to search, find, and even learn crypto education. And which is why part of GEMS feature, we also have the GEMS Academy, teaching people about blockchain and stuff. So what we really want to do is, first, you pass the first stage and we want to empower you. Then we bring you to the GEMS platform, and then we promote our other partners. So that is really what makes us different from the rest.
Very cool. Very Web3 ethics. Everyone working together and strong
Yeah,
partners. So,
exactly.
what are the what's okay? Let's ask it this way. What stage of development are you at now, and what are the major items on your roadmap for the next, say, 6 months?
Okay, so we want to firstly focus on the rental solutions and installment solutions for NFT marketplace. We understand that today, like for example, Axie Infinity, it takes about $100 over just to enter into the game. What if today, instead of $100, we make it $10 for the gamers to enter the game first, right? We want to eliminate the financial barrier by offering rental solutions. And I believe this is one of the biggest strengths for IQ Protocol being the industry leader for these rental solutions. And I'm very proud for GEMS to be your ecosystem partner. So we all, both of us understand that part, but we have taken it further. There's one more group of players that we have to take care. And these players, I will call them as a gaming investment player. They don't enter the games with NFT to earn money, but they invest into NFT, expensive NFT, rare NFT, legendary NFT. But those average prices of rare and legendary these days are costing between 150 to 300 US. Not many people can afford that, but they don't know that, hey, if I invest this NFT, for example, the 8 NFT, and then they purchase and they realize that, hey, this NFT is going to mature and monetize over a period of time. But because of the initial affordability, is creating another barrier for them to be rich or to even earn money, right? So we decided, what if we make payment installment? That means at a fraction of 10% of the original price, you can own the NFT through GEMS payment installment options. And then when you sell it, you can return the borrowed money from us, the borrowed NFT from us, and then you actually get to earn that part of finance. So I believe with the rental and installment, we have taken care of the traditional users as well as the Web3 users.
That's very interesting. So do you get access to the NFT from the moment of your first payment?
Yes.
So effectively, you can utilize the NFT to pay off what you owe.
Yeah, just think of it, right? It is the same thing, right? Like big boys, they like to be able to own a car, right? The gamers, we want to make them have the availability to own NFT through the GEMS platform. So, but I think NFT is so popular and it's just getting so huge these days, and the price is just keep increasing over time. And we understand, we have already researched the market, which is why we feel that rental and installment, which is already a proven business model in the traditional world, it's just that now we put it into the Web3, which I find is really fun. Yeah.
So can I ask a side question, which is like, what do you think NFTs will look like in a year's time?
That's a very that's a very good question, right? Because I remember I was in one of the Binance live event where we were talking about NFT, and then of course there were debates about people that there's only like maybe 3 million of the world populations that understand blockchain, let alone NFT and stuff like that. But I kind of like have my own perception. I really feel because of NFT, it helps to mass onboard users right now. And for the past 3 years, things are changing. What we are observing is that big brands from the traditional world are leveraging on the benefits of NFT. What is NFT? I think I don't have to explain, since most of the people that's going to watch this are already blockchain users. But in the traditional world, NFT is a very easy way to make people understand. Owning digital asset, which is ownership. So for example, today, I decided to have this paper, right? Maybe it's nothing, but if I'm going to draw something and I want to make this into a digital assets, you can do that through NFT. So it's very powerful. And plus metaverse. So first, we need to have NFT to create all these digital assets. Once these digital assets are creating more and more from the traditional world replication, then the metaverse is more and more possible. Why? Because from shirt to pants to jeans, even to makeup, even the wax, I want to style my hair, I can buy all this as an NFT, beautify myself and enter into the metaverse world. So, and I think this part of is just a pinnacle of one part. There are tons of things that we can do. Take for example, food. I have food, I take photo, I can digitize and create NFT, and people can buy this food NFT, maybe in real life converted into to a food that is going to be delivered at my house. But everything starts from NFT, because for the first time I see in this decade, we finally can have ownership of digital assets.
Good answer. Like it. So I think for the final questions, we're going to go a little bit away from gems and talk about like what you see in the space as a whole. So I guess, I mean, we're recording this week in quite uncertain circumstances, and there's a lot of doom and gloom around because of UST. But it'd be great to know what you're excited about in the future of the crypto industry.
I happened to travel this week. I was in Malaysia because we just converted another hotel. We just talked to them because they are not a distressed hotel, but they want to add some exciting elements to the hotel. So we went there and tell them, hey, let's put esports PC into your hotel, because hotelers, which is the millennials, they want more than just spa, your gym, and your 5-star dining. These are things that is not so critical for them. What they really want is, if there's an esports PC, they will rather stay in the room in the night to play games for most of the esports player. So what I'm saying right now is that it came to me when I was in Malaysia. They tell me, oh, blockchain, the market is bad. Oh, blockchain is dead. The coins are dropping and stuff, blah, blah, blah. So I told them, look, the whole market right now is in an economic recession. We have to understand one thing, right? We have gone through 2 years of pandemic, but what I'm feeling good is right now we have economic recession, which means that after pandemic, we have the economic recession, we go through this stage, and I believe those that hang on and persevere towards another 3 to 4 months, then the whole economic will start to grow steadily without us having to worry another economic bubble. So if you ask me, I love the corrections now. I love the fact that we are going through an economic recession, because we have to pass through that to at least have a more steady growth in the next 3 to 5 years, which we don't really have to worry. Because if you look at the whole market, right, it's every 10 years economic recession. So it's not only blockchain. You look at the stock market, right? It's been wiped out. Like some of the stocks is gone as low as 80%, right? So it's the whole market together. But like I say, we need to have these corrections. Think about what I say. After this correction, the market will be bull again. And during that time, we will ride all the way to the moon together, everyone.
Are there any sectors that you're particularly interested in aside from esports?
Sorry, did you ask me what sports?
No, is there, apart from esports, obviously, is there any sectors which you're particularly interested in?
Oh yes, it is still the word without the E. Actually, I also forget to mention this part, right? But because it's something personal, I was a national baseball player, a sports player in Singapore. So beside esports, I'm actually very active in sports by itself. So I've been looking at a lot of sports these days, like baseball, NFL, NBA, football, and soccer. And this week, we are talking to Arsenal Football Club. Just to let you know, James is talking to Arsenal Football Club for a collaboration with Arena Esports Hotel to help them to promote Arena Esports, creating NFT, helping them to sell their merchandise and stuff like that. So there's a lot of synergies right now, because what we can do really helping the Western brands in Asia, where we are the strongest at, is through our O2O model, which I explained earlier on. We have Gems platform, we have got community, we got guilds, so we can work with sports, we can work with esports, we can work with entertainment for them to be publicized in our online, and then using our offline again to help them to market. Particularly, I'm very interested in sports, especially how blockchain can help the sports current issues such as prize money, even salary distribution, right? Because of blockchain unique security benefits, it really can resolve traditional sports problem. So I'm also trying to research some studies right now on how we can really help sports teams, sports organization, help them to market and incentivize through our system.
Cool. Sounds super exciting. So for people who want to know more, where should they go? Where do you want to send them?
Oh, this is the best part I'm gonna be at. I'm gonna steal more time from you, Francis. Yeah. So we first of all, right, a lot of people has been asking us, when are we going GGE, when we're going live, when are we going exchange and stuff like that. We are targeting end of this month, or either towards the month of June, but it got to be towards the late midweek of June and late of May, because right now the market is bearish. So we wanted to actually capitalize on a good time so that we all win together. But at the same time, we also realized that we will not be delaying this too long, because everybody has been waiting for us to go live at this moment. Yeah.
Sounds good. So if people want to follow your token launch, they should go to your social channels, correct?
Yeah. And last but not least, those who wants to understand more, you can look at our new website, which is Gems 2.0, which is www.thegems.gg. So I urge everyone to go and have a look at our new website. It has got a lot of information on our ecosystem partner, our investor, our team, and also about our roadmap. Yeah.
Great. Sounds good. Well, Andy, thanks for your time today. We're obviously really happy to include you as a partner of IQ Protocol, and we look forward to a great road ahead.
Yeah, definitely, Francis. Obviously, I'm also looking forward to build the best partner with IQ Protocol, with you guys being the industry leader and Gems being the industry leader of the gaming platform. And you know what? Let's Wami, we all going to make it, everyone. Just be patient during the bearish time. Be patient, explore, research, don't give up. All the blockchain partners out there, stay till the end. You need to have perseverance, and the results will be pay off, because Web3 is not here. Web3 has already taken over Web2. Everybody.
You heard it here first. Thanks, Andy. Wag me.
Thanks, Francis. All right, cheers. Wami, bye.